Hi, welcome to Tiki-Gene's place. So today I worked on something very important to me. It's called a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, and a 5-year plan for my lawn service business. I'm going to try to either unveil it tomorrow or Monday. Every day I like to upload at least something. I have at least for the last 13 days, being this the 13th. There's not really much to say other than that, but that's the reason why we have 7 days a week that we can utilize them. And that's one thing that I tried to focus on all week long and the week prior and the years prior. But what was nice about the 5-year plan, the 3-year plan, the 1-year plan was I was able to actually see like where money was going, how I was bidding, what size properties, what was going on, the whole gist of it. Like if you really break down all of your debts, all of the places, income, taxation, all of it, you really start to see a trend. And then focusing on what can I get away with to rebuild a company? What's the minimum dollar I can do versus what's the best I can do, and how to figure out a gauge to where burn off properties just to get me to a number which satisfies whatever debts I have now, so that I can either dump them later and maybe as I'm doing that, you know, go and continue to market to get better properties like most lawn guys do, or find a comfortable spot over time along with all of that. So that's what I focused on today. An in and out of all things assessed. And so maybe tomorrow we'll see. If not, it'll just be, you know, more music with me driving around kind of mowing lawns with some kind of cool ideas. And the main idea behind those videos is not just for like someone like yourself or me who may watch them in the future, but they're a reminder of what happens and how to overcome it in a specific period of time. And you know, it may not always be pretty. Each day may be just whatever it is. I noticed the first 12 days were about recovering time, getting that back, getting used to having time again. And with that, now I have time, the mind has become clear. I'm not focusing on, you know, how can I do this, how can I do that when you're all burned out, you know? And the main thing I found today was I wasn't diversified enough. Too many properties with one, let's say, property management company. What ends up happening is your business solely relies on them. So if they make any changes, they do something that like maybe you don't like, you're stuck. I mean, you can always say, well, I just don't want to do that one property anymore. But that means they're gonna start using other lawn guys, and eventually they'll cut you out, especially if you raise your prices a little bit each year. So a lot has been learned. So I'm gonna stay diversified. In fact, I'm gonna shy away from property management actually now. I'm gonna focus more on residentials, and I'm gonna have to do some marketing. I don't know about the flyers and all that. I'm in a time crunch. It's gonna be me knocking on doors, you know, come Monday when I do my route. On my way to my first property, there's a bunch of properties in between. If you see someone home, 2 seconds. It's not like I'm mowing all day and I got all day and I'm already there with my truck on my way somewhere else. You're not wasting anything. Now you're giving back some of that time that you regained. I regained time, now I'm giving some of it back for the business. And then when it balances out with money, then the 2 to 3 year plan to get completely out of debt, baby all the equipment, and go from there. There's gonna be a lot more. But I'm glad you stopped by Tiki-Gene's place. It's been a short video, but I promised I'd upload every single day. And here I am, day unlucky number 13, not so bad.